ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking back hits.
Subscribe. Henry Cavill's a pretty pale guy. You know, what can I say?
Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another interview, and today I'm interviewing the one and only Sean X Long from the YouTube channel, Sean X Long. How you doing today, Sean? Oh my God! What the hell are you doing here?
By the way, bro, you know, you're actually at my house. You think we should just do this in person?
Alright. I guess we will do it in person if you're gonna just come in like that, you creep.
By the way, that's my dog. That's messing up his awesome interview, by the way.
You were a big inspiration for me because I didn't see anybody else throwing in any kind of humor into their toy reviews or anything like that. It was just all straight ahead. So when I saw your videos, I was like, oh my God, like this is like, I wish I had found your channel a lot sooner. I was really bummed out I had found your channel so late. And when I say so late, I think I really discovered your channel around 2009.
Yeah,
so you'd already been doing it. Yeah, you'd been doing it for like a little while, but not. Yeah. But to me, it felt like it was so late because I'd seen that you'd already done so many videos by the time I found you.
Because, like I said, that was also that was when a really great time when YouTube, when it was very like the partner program just came out. Back in those days, like you had to really earn to like make money on YouTube. Like literally, you had to fill out an application. They had to see, okay, this person's profitable, so they can help make money for us and themselves. And now it's not like how everyone can make money.
I guess No, that's like, and I don't want to make the whole interview about like the finances of YouTube and stuff like that, but that is a very common response is, hey, you shouldn't have tried to go make a living on YouTube then. That's what you get, for rolling the dice. And that happens with any job. First off, any job, there's no 100% certainty that you're going to have that job forever. But the other thing is that when they had the partnership program, it seemed and felt and we were treated more like we were actual employees. It was an actual partnership program. You had to have, there's criteria involved in order to become a YouTube partner. This was before anybody could monetize their videos. So it was kind of like, if you earned so many followers, if you had so many views, and you're posting this frequently, then we would let you be part of this club where you can start making money. And I remember, and you remember too, I had to work hard to get to that point.
Yeah, man.
It was a big day. I remember when I first got the email, I'll never forget it. Charlita One and I were there. We went and celebrated. It was a huge deal to get to the point to actually earn anything on YouTube at all.
Oh, I know.
So I felt like, so there's a much more optimistic future ahead of the YouTube career at that time than since Google had bought out YouTube and things had changed for the worse financially for YouTube viewers. And the other sad thing is that as we get views and subscribers and stuff like that, it doesn't always add up to a dollar amount. So you may think that, like with 200,000 subscribers, you must be making $200,000 a day or whatever number you want to imagine. But it's not necessarily the case. But at the same time, we're lucky to be able to do it. We are very, very lucky people. I mean, look at the cool stuff that we've come across and the way that we're able to communicate with people, the friendships that we've been able to make and keep, and man, it's as rough and as crazy as this is. I have no regrets, man. I think it's been awesome that we're able to do this, and I think and I hope it changes. Like there's no certainty at all, but I don't think I could ever stop making videos, whether I earn money doing it or not. I've been making videos my whole life already. Since I was 7 years old, I've been making home videos. I did a lot of home videos in high school and stuff. I took film classes, and it's always been something that I've always wanted to do.
Drama class is always the best.
Improv.
I was saying improv. That helped me a lot in my comedy, man.
Nice. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So it's like the passion goes even beyond YouTube's existence, right?
Yes.
It's like it just happens to fit in with something that you already love to do. So,
Yeah.
you know.
One little thing I was going to add is that people don't know unless you were there or have heard this story before. So me and Shartimus actually knew each other before YouTube.
Yes.
Me and Shartimus, well, he still is. I used to be a musician in a band, and Shartimus still does his band, and he's one of the best drummers I know. And yeah, so we knew each other back in the day. It's funny because my hair is starting to get like how I used to be. But I used to. If anyone knew me in the very early days of YouTube, I still had that transition from my musician kind of scene, nail polish. People would give me crap. Why are you reviewing toys with black nail polish and eyeliner? And I had piercings. I have no more piercings, no eyeliner, except for like certain, makeup for cosplay and stuff like that. But yeah, we knew each other. Our bands played together. It was really awesome. I remember you was like, oh, you're a cool dude and stuff like that. And then we didn't see each other for years. Then all of a sudden, I remember seeing this guy on YouTube when we discovered each other. And I was like, that guy looks so familiar. And then we were mentioning a Blog TV when I used to do shows on Blog TV. And then we brought up, wait, were you in the bed? It's like, yeah, Dexter Danger. I was like, and then I started, I've been begging on my alone because I love that song so much.
Yeah, that was a trip, dude.
Dude, it was so funny that Dexter Danger, like our buddy Iman was the lead singer of Dexter Danger. Yeah, like I was such best friends and also like a fan of Dexter Danger. I played with them many times, and yeah, so I played when Shartimus was in the band. So yeah, it was really funny. After all these years, YouTube brought us together. Not only is it has given us success and toys, and we met great fans through it and new friends, but also rekindled friendships.
Yeah,
that's a great. So I can't thank YouTube enough. Like even with the crap that's been going on, I still watch YouTube, and I still am grateful for everything, because I wouldn't have everything I have now if it wasn't for YouTube. So
one thing that I've had people ask me a lot, and I'm curious if you've gotten this question, is like, where would you go from here as far as like where would you want YouTube to take you next? Like if YouTube were to launch you into a different area of entertainment, right? Because that's essentially like what this is. We're informing and we're entertaining people, right? And you may not laugh at every single one of my jokes.
Or my jokes, definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely have a lot of dad jokes, as they call it. Very 80s. I'm very influenced by 80s, 90s humor movies, or like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Like I pretty much like the Batman and Robin of YouTube reviewers. So it's bad. It's
if
good.
You could laugh at those, then you get it. But if you're expecting like your typical setup knockdown type of joke, it's a little bit more.
Yeah, it definitely is very like. I do a lot of references and puns, but that's the stuff that makes me laugh. So I make stuff that makes me laugh first, and then if you enjoy that stuff, that's great. That's how I feel, because some humor nowadays, it's like, doesn't make me laugh, so why would I try to be humorous to people that I don't even find funny? So.
You want to amuse yourself. That's what I always try to do. It's like if I'm enjoying, I want to enjoy the video first. You just happen to also like it too. That's kind of my point.
It's the best when you're laughing at your own joke, and then it's like that's when you're happy with the video.
Yeah, that's really like one of the most rewarding parts. So.
And then when other people laugh, especially when it's like whether it's your own wife or friends, like laughing at your video, that always makes me happy.
Is he supposed to be chewing on this?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
He chews on my slippers, my poop slippers. Yeah.
Poop slippers.
He likes to play with poop, but only poop slippers. The emoji poop. But yeah.
So where would you? I mean, where would you like to see YouTube take you from where it's at right now? Like, what would you say the next step would be?
I definitely hoping for like both of us. Since it's hard for us, I feel like this is the best way, an analogy that we can both understand. If we were like. We're the Dexter Dangers of YouTube. We were the big local bands that could fill like a small venue, but we're not like the Blink-182s or the Green Days that could fill like the bigger venues. Like we're not like the Smosh, the Jenna Marbles, the the Jeremy Johns, or the people that have 1 million plus subscribers. Like we were doing good. We could pay our bills and entertain, but we weren't like in that
wealthy,
wealthy,
like
super
wealthy,
the super famous internet famous people. So I feel like what I would like to do, I just like a lot of the bands would do, like I would take my skills of being successful on my own as that small local band that I want to use. Like, I would go on tour with the bigger bands. That's how I feel. I would like to work with either a bigger channel or a company.
Nice.
And I don't even have to be in front of it. I would rather be the roadie and just to know to be around the stuff I love, but whether it's in editing, writing, or like helping out on.
So let me ask you this: which YouTuber would you want to collab with that has at least 1 million subscribers? That you haven't collabed with. I don't know if you've collabed with anybody that has 1 million subscribers. Have you? You may have.
Actually, a long time ago, and I don't know if it's on my current channel. I know I did a long time ago. Shay Caro was in one of my videos. This was like we were buds like back in the day, and like I've been in a couple of his videos, like his vlogs with his family. That's grown so much since I've known him. But like I would love because I have met the guys and I watched their videos. I just watched their video earlier today. Smosh, like love to be like writing or being in a Smosh video. Just like that creative process. I love sketch comedy. That's the biggest thing I watch on YouTube besides review and toy stuff. So I love to be in Smosh. I'd love. Like the Screen Junkies guys or How It Should End guys. Dealing with voice acting because I do. That's what we do too with our videos with his voice acting.
With all the sketches and stuff.
His voice acting is so great. Even we're not John Bailey good. No way. We never claim we're John
Big
Bailey
Time
good.
No Letdown Spider-Man coincidentally sounds a lot like Curious Shartimus Prime.
Yeah, it's
that's basically what it is. It's just a curious version of me.
But the thing is, if you watch a lot of animation sketch comedy on YouTube, not everyone, unless they actually get John, because he's in a lot of things that's anime, like How It Should End and stuff. John is all over YouTube. Woo. He's in Machinima's Transformers, like Combiner Wars thing. It's amazing. But the thing about that, a lot of their voices don't sound like the actor they're supposed to parody or anything. So it's not about being good by sounding like the character. It's just about being funny. Like your line delivery is what matters. Would you say you spend a lot of time like redoing lines and trying to make sure that you get or practicing your lines, like making sure that you actually get the thing sounding like the way you want it to, getting into those little characters? I'm really good. Like, I'm not trying to sound exactly like the character, like we were saying.
Like your Deadpool.
Yeah, exactly.
Like your Deadpool is like, sounds nothing like Ryan Reynolds. No. Just in case you didn't know that.
I know. In fact, my Deadpool has had 3 different voices over the course of like the 7 years I've done, because I've done Deadpool since like
the Origins.
Yeah,
I remember watching this.
He sounded like Beavis at one time. He sounded like, what's up, bitches? Like, it's because this is when Ryan Reynolds, even that Deadpool during that time, it wasn't like he wasn't Deadpool. You watch Origins. He's like so. Like, to me, like, I kind of had the Nolan North Deadpool in my mind, because he voiced Deadpool in Wolverine versus Hulk and stuff.
Which was great. Which was, like, my ideal Deadpool for a while, right?
Yeah, he's in that Deadpool game. So, it was very snarky, very, like, hey, what's up, guys? Like, so that was my... I love Ryan Reynolds' voice, but I always feel like it could be a little bit more, like, annoying, because he's supposed to be more of an annoying character and stuff,
Now, if you were to go anywhere outside, like, what industry do you think you could possibly take the YouTube channel or skills from the YouTube channel outside of YouTube? Like, how do you think that would work in a different setting?
Well, I think, like, for the both of us, just like what you do with your stuff outside YouTube is just utilizing the skills that you've taken from stuff you do as hobbies and then portray it into like a career that can actually make you money. So like whether it's editing skills or writing skills and and just on-screen filming. Like I wouldn't say I'm like the best actor out there, and I'm not even, that's my big thing with YouTube. I'm not trying to be an actor. I just like making funny stuff and being entertaining. So I feel like but
I made you be an actor in that documentary though.
I really working with him was like wow.
I am a pain in the ass. You not want to work with me.
Dude, I love this guy, but I was on a reality TV show and working with him was tougher than being on a reality TV show. Wow.
How many times did I punch you in the face?
I know, dude. Oh my god. I actually got bruises in my hands from like doing that. It was great. But and then
I got hit in the face a lot.
Did you ever show the outtake of when I farted after you threw me?
Oh shoot! I don't think I did. Yeah, there's this one time where I did a body slam. So So
if you watch the video.
Yeah, so this is the Marvel Legends Collector documentary Part 4, if you haven't seen it. Part 5 should be coming in 2017, by the way.
Yay.
It's in the works in my head.
It takes a lot of work, so I don't
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
I have to watch the whole thing first in my mind
Yeah.
before I could even get started. But anyway, and because I'm watching it over and over in my head, I know exactly what I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to throw Sean over my shoulder and onto the ground.
Oh, I know. It was crazy.
So it was pretty scary because we laid down a bunch of pillows on the floor, and I actually had him over my shoulder and slammed him onto the ground.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, like we didn't have like stunt guys at all. Like I said, this is what we do is very like do it yourself. It's we don't have actors and stuff.
Well, we did have my friend Ari. Ari and I went like a week before or something like that. Ari and I shot the whole scene with the two of us doing it. I don't know if I even told you
I
this.
saw that. Yeah, you saw.
Oh, okay, yeah, and it was like a test video.
Yeah, it was a test run. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I sent that to you to show you like this is what you're in store for.
Yep.
And we went through the whole thing and choreographed that whole fight scene first. And then
which helped out a lot for our stuff.
Yeah, because then it was just shooting it again, but better and you know a lot cleaner and everything the way I really want. You know, and so anyway, so going back to this thing, so I throw Sean onto the pillows. And his foot hit the side of the couch, so I heard a really loud smack. It was louder than I really thought. And I'm like, and I leaned down, and so we're like. He's face, you know, the top of his head is right here, the top of my head is right here, so I lean down to look at him, and I'm like, are you okay? And the look on Sean's face, he's like this,
I know.
and then, and he farts. I'm looking right into his face, and he farts.
It was like, I wish you kept it in there. It cracked. We all cracked up so much.
I tried it. I got it on camera. I got the fart on camera. So that part later on in that fight scene, there's this part where I'm screaming and I squat over his face and I fart.
Yeah.
Well, I had actually used Sean's
fart. My fart? Oh, nice.
Well, check. Oh, I at first.
Yeah.
I used your fart.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
On your own face.
Yeah.
But it was because we didn't plan on him farting or anything. It was a very quiet fart.
Oh,
I had to
that's
enhance
true.
the clip,
of course.
and it sounded like a can hitting the ground. It didn't sound right.
Yeah, because it wasn't like obviously it's unintentional. It wasn't meant to be in there. That was just like literally. I forgot if he ate something in there, but yeah, it was definitely not one of the super gross farts that intentionally should be in a video. It was just an accidental fart, you know.
So I had to use one of my farts.
Oops, sorry, I actually farted.
Yeah, so I had to use a clip in there of one of my farts because I have this audio clip.
Yeah, his farts are epic now.
Yeah,
that's like the oh crap, like crap hitting the fan farts.
Yep. ShartimusPrime.
Yep.
But anyway, enough about me. I want to talk a little bit about what you like to review the most. Like what are the types of figures where like there's figures that you get that are fun to have.
Yeah.
Right. And then there's figures that you get that are fun to review.
Yes.
And they're two totally different things.
Oh,
like for instance, you just gotten Six Shot in the mail, right?
Yeah.
This,
or Masterpiece.
Cheetor.
Yeah.
Like this right here, I mean, this is fun to have.
Yes.
But it has 6 different modes, 6 different transformations, or 7 different modes, 6 different transformations, I guess.
Yeah.
And maybe neither of us would probably assume this would be the most fun thing to review.
No, yeah,
probably
exactly.
not, right?
Yeah, it's very true.
So, what would you consider to be the most fun for you to review? Like that you really enjoy reviewing the most?
Yeah, like to me, it's hard because my favorite things like I collect are obviously behind me, like Hot Toys. I love them, but even those aren't the most fun to review. If they have a lot of accessories or a lot of features, and with Iron Man, with the batteries. The thing is too, and Shartimus can vouch for this because we were just talking about this off camera before this. There's certain things that we review that are so frustrating to deal with behind the scenes because they don't stand well, or we have to install, like with Iron Man figures. Hot Toys back in the day when I first collected them, they used to have the batteries installed in them, which was so great. You can just you remember how you would just take those tab things,
clear tab,
and then they were good to go. But now you have to install every batteries, and it's like the head, the chest, the repulsors, and then there's like sometimes light up bases, and that's why I don't review Hot Toys Iron Man figures unless it's like a review sample on my own anymore, unless it's like maybe like there's an Iron Man movie or it's kind of like calls for it, because they are so much like time consuming to put in. And so it's just a lot. Even though I love Iron Man, like
so which ones do you like? Like to review?
Okay, so it definitely. It's really hard depending on what it is at times, but like a lot of the non-Iron Man Hot Toys, yes, like I will review those and they're much fun, as long as it's not something that's like very meticulous about having to set it up, like changing an outfit or putting on something.
Or like Hawkeye and his infinite arrows.
Oh yeah,
like
I know.
That.
Yeah, like that's why I haven't reviewed my Hot Toys Hawkeye yet. It's like I still have to put in the arrows and the quiver and everything. But like what was one I just did? Ant-Man was great. That was super fun to review, and now I had to put batteries in that, but it was really easy. So Hot Toys for the most part, I do like a lot of the 6-inch figures that aren't it's sad, but anything that's just pretty much less accessories is the easiest, funnest thing to review. Even if it doesn't have a lot of articulation, like Goldar, super fun to review, even though it's a crappy figure. Fun to review, crappy figure. So if it's a more fun thing and has a lot of value to it, like a lot of accessories, that's the least. The factor of playability versus the factor of reviewing it. That's the graph right there.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's like one of those things like with the Barney Stinson's like hot, crazy chart and stuff like that. It has to be this level of crazy to be this level hot. That's how I feel with toy reviews. So yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. See, and everybody's experience reviewing things are different too. Like I take a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
I take a lot of pictures. For me, if it's a figure that I could take a lot of pictures of, that's like the more fun I have. If I'm able to just get stuck taking pictures, which it doesn't always make the most fun review, because if I really like a figure a lot, I never shut up about it, and I have to edit myself out. I have to edit out a lot of me geeking out and stuff like that. So again, my favorite figures aren't also necessarily my favorite figures to review.
Yeah.
Right? Like your favorite, what would you say your favorite figures are, like that you get most excited to get? Like right now?
Well, yeah, of course, like the Hot Toy stuff. I mean, I love, like I said, the Transformer stuff I love, but I don't really review it because it's not that fun to review, at least the way that I would want to do it. It's like a thing, if I just did like how we were talking about the one-shot review, it would be a super long, super like messy transformation, like unless I practice a bunch of times off camera. But yeah, like Transformers like are so much fun, but like they're just not so much fun to review. And so yeah, like with
I got mad props for people that are doing a lot of Transformer reviews out there.
Yeah, unless it's like I do like reviewing the Legend stuff, because those are super easy to transform, or G1 stuff. That's why I used to do a lot of G1 reviews, because they were like super fast to transform, but just you can talk about the nostalgia, the die cast, rubber tires, and like what I also like to review, like what you do, like the Marvel Legends stuff. Like he just did Yondu. I'm gonna do Yondu soon, and like I could have fun with Yondu because Michael Rooker, who we both met, he is such a great character actor. I can make jokes to like Mallrats. I can make jokes to Slither. I can make jokes to Walking Dead. So those are fun when it's a character that's played by an actor who's in so many other things you like. I just did a Beauty and the Beast thing with Cogsworth and like Lumiere and stuff, and because Ian McGregor is Obi-Wan, I made a joke about Obi-Wan and Magneto because Ian McKellen's Magneto, and so I like that kind of stuff. I can make references with other with character or toys that are played by actors that are in so many things. So that's what I mean. Those are the most fun to review.
So my last question is, what kind of stuff would you review that you're not reviewing? Aside from Transformers, because we already talked about Transformers, but what kind of product out there that you either don't obtain or you don't review that you wish you could? Like whether it's time or just being able to, like, that is that. Like an example for me is Play Art Sky.
Oh yeah,
I used to be all I seldom review those or pick them up, but I wish I could get more. Like I wish I could have. Not just afford them, but have the time to review them. You know what I mean? It's like it's not just an affordability issue, but even so for you, like what would you say like a toy line would be that you wish that you could post more reviews on or obtain more of?
Yeah, it's a great question because that's something I deal with especially. That's really hard for me. That was something I tried to do so many things. I went from being Transformers, and I added Marvel, DC stuff, and Hot Toys, and I realized I just had to stop because with so many toy lines, even though I still buy them, but reviewing them I just can't get to because either they weren't responding well because of views or people didn't care. Yeah, there's so many things I would, besides Transformers, I would get back to that if they were just more fun for me to review. But besides Transformers, I would love to do more of the Thundercat, Master Universe stuff, Voltron even. I did the Voltron review, and sadly that didn't do as well as I thought, even though it's more popular now. But my old Voltron stuff, I did it, and they didn't do that well. Or a lot of the 80s, 90s stuff that I love, Power Rangers, I've done some movie stuff, but I want to go back and do more Mighty Morphin stuff that I used to do. But even when I do the Legacy stuff, it didn't do as well. So it's just one of those things. It's like, I wish people responded as well to this as I do because I love reviewing that stuff.
Yeah, but but you're already reviewing this. So like, which are ones that you're not reviewing
that I'm not,
or you don't have that you wish you could?
Was just stuff I don't have or stuff that I do have that I haven't reviewed? Because there's stuff I have that I didn't.
Stuff you don't have.
Okay, that's a good question then. There's a lot of good stuff out there that so many other people collect and review that I don't. Let me think.
It's kind of a loaded question too. There's a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah.
Well, you would think that you have everything. I mean, look at this display behind us. You have everything in the whole wide world.
Yeah. Here's a good one. So one people request that I don't know anything of, even though I was a fan of, and I actually rewatched a bunch of stuff just recently, Dragon Ball Z stuff. The Dragon Ball SH figure art stuff, people have asked me to do it. And the thing is, and people can, he can vouch for me in this, it sucks when, even if you like something, that people want you to review it, but the fact is you collect so many other things, and they want you to review something that's not the cheapest to get into too. So I've been rewatching the Cell Saga, and
nice.
Or was it? Oh no, the Boo. Yeah, so like it's
Boo Saga.
the Boo Saga first.
I have yet to see that. That's actually my brother just watched all of it though.
Yeah, so my buddy got me back into Dragon Ball, and I watched the Resurrection F of Frieza. The Frieza Saga was a big Dragon Ball fan.
Yeah, same here.
But I dropped off Dragon Ball for a long time, and I'm more of a Sailor Moon fan. I actually reviewed, and I have all the Sailor Moon. Especially this guy helped me get my Sailor Venus, so thank you so much. Right, and I always tell him thank you. He does the same thing anytime we like in toy reviews or anything. I'm like, thank you for helping me get that. So Dragon Ball is definitely something I don't know any of it, but I would like to. If I had the money, which I definitely don't, and I had the space, I would definitely get some of those SH figure arts.
Nice. Yeah, good call. Yeah. Same here. Well, I still get mine. I just picked up Wheeze.
Nice.
Yeah, but I probably won't review it. Like it's been out for how long? And I don't know. I might see. I keep reviewing stuff that's been around for a long time, but
it's okay, man. That's what happens. It's like I wanted to tell you guys, please support reviews, even if they're not like right when they're new stuff. Like watch stuff that's like of old stuff. I like to watch old reviews.
Then I search on his channel and go through, and every time because I have an extreme. My life is perfectly busy. So I go to his channel and I look through his videos and try to catch the videos that I wanted to see that I didn't get to catch yet. You know, so I recommend you guys do that for our channels too if you can. Go back, check through. If you missed anything, go by there.
Yeah, there's sometimes like that's the big thing. Like you can get a toy and like even if it's a hot toy, like I've had it for months or sometimes like a year or two, and then I review it just because like with Thor, I never got to review the Avengers Thor, and I'll probably review it with Ragnarok comes out, and I've had that figure for almost 2 years now. So that's like the only Avengers Age of Ultron figure I haven't reviewed. I feel bad Thor got shafted, but it just was so much was going on, and he came out at a time when there was other things I was reviewing, and I like Thor's doesn't get the most love of the Avengers solo movies, I think, but hopefully Ragnarok looks good from what I heard. The short hair.
Yeah, Ragnarok looks amazing.
Yeah.
Shoot, so much good stuff coming out. Damn, bro, thank you so much. I think this video is like 45 minutes long.
Oh,
I don't
shit,
even know.
But,
this is like we can just go on yapping forever.
Sorry.
But I really appreciate it. Subscribe to Sean Long's YouTube channel. Link is in the description below. Sean X Long.
Extremely nerdy.
Extremely nerdy. Yeah. Plus, there's an unboxing video on your channel featuring the one and only ShartimusPrime. Yes. So yeah, you gotta check out that video too.
Where he kills me in the beginning too.
Yeah, if you want to see a decapitated Sean Long.
Yes.
I made it happen.
I know.
Thank you so much, bro, for making it.
Oh, dude, this was the best
interview.
Best interview ever, man.
Awesome, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Of course,
I appreciate it very much. And you guys, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe and leave a comment down below. And make sure you subscribe to Sean. Again, make sure that you have to. It's actually like 3 in the morning or something like that.
Oh no, it's like 4 or something.
It's like 4 in the morning right now.
It's cool.
But make sure you subscribe to Sean Long. Link in the description below, and I'll catch you guys later.
Peace.
We're shot in your face. I said we're shot in your face. I said we're shot in your face. I said we're shot.